Hello, PC Smoker back again. This time, take a little nighttime, early morning shot of the moon. Try out this baby. See how well it focuses. Okay, I'm pointing it back to me. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's one of the hobbies I like, besides collecting and smoking pipes and cigars. There's my lighting right here. I'm the light man. Yeah, got this camera now for location shots I might do later on, but also kind of get ready for the big events that most astronomers, both amateur and professional, are looking forward to, and that's Monday, August 21, 2017, in which there'll be an eclipse, a total eclipse of the sun, which will be shown, which will be visible here in the U.S., in certain parts of the U.S. actually. And basically the path of the moon, its shadow is going to start right around the mouth of the Columbia River, which separates Oregon from Washington, and it kind of goes near Cheyenne, then kind of gets near Omaha, then goes south of St. Louis, and go through here, southern Illinois, near Carbondale, and then goes down to just west of Paducah and east of Memphis, all the way down to near New Orleans. Of course, when the actual date comes, most likely most observatories will have an actual map, so in case you want to do some shadow hunting, in case the area you're in it's going to be clouded over, you'll have a map to go to where hopefully it'll be nice and sunny. Because most of the time in August it is usually hot and humid and sunny. Well, that's one of the things I'm looking forward to in 6 years. Of course, the good news is that if y'all miss it in 2017, we come around April of 24, in which the path will go right through southern Illinois again, only going from southwest to northeast. So we'll go through Missouri, Indiana, Illinois, probably Ohio, Michigan. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, astronomy is one of the hobbies I like the best, because at night you take my telescope and look at the stars and what else is out there, and also kind of plan for what you really do want to see and probably never expect to see. Like next year on Friday, June 8th, you'll be able to see right before sunset the planet Venus going right across the face of the sun. That was last time that happened was back on June 4, 2004. Only this time it was in the morning, and mostly you can see if the skies are really hot and hazy and all that, you can see it with the naked eye, but then once it gets above the haze, then you have to have something to protect your eyes with. Usually Mylar glasses, or you can use welding glasses, shade number 14. That's the best to use. I should know because I used to be a welder, so you can go ahead and shade that up, shade your eyes against it, so you can watch Venus go across the sun if the skies are not really hazy and muggy. And also a good way to view the eclipse as well. And they do make ones that kind of like, that fits about this, your face here, about 3x4. And of course a little small one, it's about, about like that, which will look great to put it on a camera like I have right here. And you'll be able to then you'll be able to watch the moon go across the sun's face until just a few minutes before totality. You'll be able to see the little mountains that are on the moon go right across the sun's face, and that's what's known as Bailey's beads. And that's the moment in which you can go ahead and flip up your protected vision, your shades and all that, and you can see the corona. Plus also any other planets that you can't see because you're either asleep or it's too bright to see it, or for whatever reason. You'll be able to see stars and constellations that the sun normally hides when it's so bright. Like I said, I got involved kind of like with astronomy, you know, when I was a kid, because I always wanted to see what the moon looked like, and Venus and Mars and the other planets. But also kind of have a little wish list of what I wanted to see. And I wanted to see a lunar eclipse, which I have for a few times, and got to see Aurora Borealis from here, which happened only twice. First time, kind of like the sky was totally red. This was at night. And then a few years later, when I was out in the country, it was kind of like a nice little faintly white veil right across the northern horizon. And that was that was an aurora right there. And then also what I wanted to see was a comet. And back in the 90s, we got two of them, Hyakutake and Hale-Bopp. And that kind of blows my mind. When I finally got to see my first comet, kind of blew my mind, kind of blew my perception of comets, because I thought they would move just like probably seen in the movies, kind of like a meteor, just going like this constantly. But in fact, it's just like the moon. It'll just change position each night, getting closer and closer each night, or going farther and farther away, depending on if it's going towards the sun or going away from the sun. So that was neat. So that was really great to see it, but I didn't have my telescope or binoculars to look at it closely. So that was kind of a bummer, because I want to see the little jets of vapors coming off the comets. The one thing I really want to see most was a total eclipse of the sun, and hopefully in 6 years, if not 13 years, I'll be able to see it. Of course, normally, yeah, when the moon starts blocking the sun, it's always a partial eclipse, but the rarest one is a total eclipse of the sun, as well as an annual eclipse of the sun. Now that one is when the moon is farther away from Earth, and or the sun is closer to Earth. Do the math. But what happens is that the moon will cover the sun's face, not completely. So you get to see maybe a ring. Between 94 and 99% of the sun will be blocked. You can see that little faint ring around the sun. But also you can see, as the sun, when I watch it, you can watch the moon when it comes across the sun, to just the mountains being shown as it goes right through. And it gives the appearance that, you know, the moon is not completely round. It does have mountains, all that, but if it had an atmosphere, it would look round. So as long as I don't ramble too much. So if you really want to get ready for watching Venus go across the sun, or get ready for the solar eclipse in 6 years, get yourself a camera and get yourself some Boiler Shades number 14 and have a go at it, see what happens. Till then, keep the home fires burning, and talk to you later.